Hello everyone, welcome to Laser 360 Clinic. Today we are in conversation with Dr. Neeraj Goel. He is laser laparoscopic and general surgeon at Max Hospital, Patparganj. Sir, we discussed last time about fistula. Today we want to continue our conversation. So we would like to know what are all the treatment options available for fistula.
Right. So, friends, last time you remember fistula, I told you it is a complete tract. It's a tunnel between two openings. One of the openings on the inside is towards the anal canal, in the wall of the anal canal, and the external opening is at the skin level in the surrounding area of the anal canal. So, this complete tunnel between these two openings is fistula. Conventionally, the treatment option for a fistula has been a fistulectomy, as we call it. Fistulectomy means removal of the fistula tract, complete removal of fistula tract surgically. So we start dissecting from the external opening, continue to dissect till the internal opening we reach and the whole tract is removed. In this procedure, sometimes when we reach close to the anal canal, the internal sphincter is present, the anal sphincter is present. If we damage the sphincter of the anal canal, then there may be a problem of incontinence. So, in open fistulectomy or conventional fistulectomy that we have been doing for so many years, there is a large raw area which is created. So, this fistulectomy is the most conventional treatment. In addition to this, we can do only ligation or passing a specialized thread through the fistulous tract. It is called a seton. In Ayurveda, it is called a Shar Sutra. Some chemical is impregnated on that thread, and this is passed through the tract and tied completely. So, Shar Sutra and fistulectomy, these are the main stay of the surgical treatment of fistula. There is no medical treatment per se for fistula until unless the fistula is caused by some medical diseases like Crohn's disease or tuberculosis, where medicines are also very important part of the treatment. Laying open of the tract, just laying open of the tract is also sometimes practiced, sometimes required in specific cases.
Okay. So for all these methods, sir, what do you think would be a disadvantage of all these treatment methods?
See, disadvantage, as I was telling you when I briefly described these procedures, there is a large raw area, the raw wound which will be created. And this wound is the cause of so many discomfort and symptoms for the patient. Difficulty in sitting, walking, lying down. So, from morning till evening, for a few weeks' time, till this raw area completely heals, the patient is in severe pain, agony, his routine is disturbed significantly. Second, because it's a large raw area, a lot of cleaning and care is required for this. Sitting in water, put added to the water some antiseptic solution, sits bath, we call it, or local dressing. So these all the uh, you can say care that is required for an open fistula after open fistula surgery, they make the life of patient very difficult for a few weeks. That is the main concern as a surgeon I feel after open fistulectomy, but there was no option till some time back. Secondly, infection of this wound can happen, bleeding sometimes can happen, so patient cannot see this area himself or herself, so somebody else is required to assist in the dressing. Same way, for that long duration, medicines will be required. So it becomes a challenge due to this large raw area that is created as a result of the conventional open surgery, open fistulectomy.
Okay. Sir, what all new methods have been developed to treat fistula in recent times?
Yeah. One more point before going to the newer methods. The disadvantages of open fistula are another important, very serious concern in the mind of everybody is lose the patient may lose control over defecation, fecal incontinence or anal incontinence. When there is a damage to the sphincter during the open surgery, then the patient may lose control over defecation. So anal incontinence, that is a serious complication or effect if sphincter is injured or it doesn't have the adequate function. Last is recurrence of the fistula that can happen as a result of open surgery also. Now completing your last question, as you're saying, newer methods. The laser is a boon for the patients of fistula. It has been introduced a few years back, and the way it has shown promising results, I will say it's a very strong option. It's a very potential option for the patients of fistula as far as treatment of fistula is concerned.
Okay. What would you advise to your patients, sir? Which method they should choose in getting treated?
See, now with the good experience of laser myself and my patients, I will strongly recommend every case of fistula as far as possible can be operated and should be operated by laser.
Thank you very much, Dr. Neeraj, for your time. Thank you very much for your
Thank you so
thoughts.
much.